How does a seemingly thinking GPT influence the financial industry? A Bloomberg survey shows that AI poses a risk of replacing jobs in the financial industry in the next 3 years. With OPENAI, we explore the jobs AI can replace based on 2020 data. I found the 2020 financial reports of Microsoft and Alibaba and asked ChatGPT to analyze them. It can quickly provide balance sheets, income statements, cash flow statements, and other data. Finally, ChatGPT compares the two companies, assesses investment opportunities and risks, and provides us with a qualitative analysis report. At first glance, GPT's analytical capabilities are powerful, and it seems likely to reduce the number of stock analysts soon. Future stock analysis reports could be easily generated. But the question is, can GPT truly think and reason logically? I can only say that the emergence of ChatGPT 3.5 and GPT-4 is definitely an iPhone moment in the AI field. This unprecedented interactive experience is unforgettable. However, since most people don't understand the principles of AI, many still regard ChatGPT as an almighty god, thinking it can replace everything. In fact, those who understand AI know that ChatGPT is far from the intelligent AI depicted in science fiction movies. Some say it has the intelligence of an 8 or 9-year-old child, which is obviously inaccurate, as it can already converse with humans. But compared to real artificial intelligence with thinking capabilities, it has a long way to go. Although GPT has some structure and reasoning capabilities, many users don't realize that its true power lies in significantly improving work efficiency, making employers want to abandon their employees and use GPT instead. This could lead to a substantial reduction in the workload of employees. However, this may also cause job losses for those involved in language-based video production, and layoffs in the consulting and investment banking industries are quietly happening. Nevertheless, some financial institutions have established specialized teams, such as JP Morgan's AI research team, Hang Seng Bank's Data and Digital Innovation Department, UBS Group's UBS Research and Investment Intelligence team, and Morgan Stanley's Morgan Stanley AI Choose Your Own Adventure platform, all of which use AI technology to improve business efficiency, making employers pay attention to it. However, I would say that the current AI capabilities can only make a living in these fields, and they will have to wait for the next version to excel in other areas. But those proficient in commands can already achieve high efficiency. Let's talk about the incredible GPT. The name sounds like something from a Transformers movie, but in fact, it's an AI technology called Generative Pre-trained Transformer. At this point, you may wonder, what is it? Simply put, it's a model that allows machines to generate content, but it requires a large amount of data and generates trillions of parameters during the training process. However, these parameters are equivalent to the number of human neurons, which is why its brain seems so impressive. Of course, this model doesn't actually think, and it doesn't even understand the word thinking. It simply guesses what to say based on data feeds, historical experience, and human feedback. Yet, it can solve some logical reasoning problems, making people feel as if it has superpowers. However, this ability is achieved through extensive training and feedback, and there is still a gap compared to genuine reasoning capabilities. Compared to the human brain, the training process of this model is similar to a child learning to speak, only that it is fed with a massive amount of textual data, allowing it to learn linguistic features. It has already consumed 2/3 of the internet and the entire Wikipedia. However, there are some questions it doesn't know how to answer, as it doesn't know which answer humans want. To teach it to speak human language, humans have provided the model with extensive manual annotations and feedback, allowing it to learn the preferred ways humans answer questions. Now, it has evolved into the GPT 3.5 large-scale language model, with the ability for multi-turn conversations, as well as the ability to recognize illegal and biased content, becoming increasingly intelligent. Of course, the model isn't omnipotent. The translation accuracy of some long sentences may decrease. To solve this problem, humans introduced attention mechanisms, allowing it to scan the text in a way similar to humans, focusing on specific areas to determine which parts need attention. The mechanism calculates weights by treating the text as mathematical vectors. Thus, GPT seems powerful, but it still requires continuous human guidance and feedback. In GPT's world, generative AI is the true king. GPT stands for Generative Pre-trained Transformer, and its pre-training process is like a gentleman drinking in a small pub. The more it drinks, the more cultured it becomes, and the deeper and more genuine its words. GPT's self-attention mechanism is like a narcissistic superstar, always paying attention to itself while also observing others' performance, making better decisions. While GPT possesses a certain degree of logical reasoning ability, it is not a real brain. It only simulates human thought processes through extensive training and feedback. Sometimes its answers seem logical, but it's because it has found patterns in the data and summarized and generalized from its experiences. However, GPT is still very clever, learning not only human knowledge but also how humans speak, making it more adept in communicating with people. GPT 3.5 is a massive language model with powerful language understanding capabilities, continuously learning and growing in conversations. Talking to ChatGPT is like chatting with a super-intelligent robot that can answer your questions, help you solve problems, and even engage in multi-turn dialogues. However, be mindful of your questioning, as GPT can recognize illegal and biased content, warning you not to ask such questions, or it won't answer. ChatGPT is indeed a knowledgeable and talented fellow. Its pre-training method is based on the powerful GPT 3.5 language model, giving it a solid foundation. However, users' knowledge reserves, interdisciplinary abilities, and the richness of available resources are all critical factors influencing ChatGPT's answers. Of course, if the user's knowledge surpasses ChatGPT, it can better understand user needs and provide more accurate and comprehensive answers. The more resources users have, the more precise answers ChatGPT can generate. Nevertheless, GPT is not omnipotent. While it can answer many questions, its responses may be vague and lack focus, like a startled search engine. It can handle simple questions, but it may appear dumbfounded and provide unreliable answers when asked about particularly lengthy or specialized questions.